Hey fans, it's your boy Young Toon Link here, back with more Ultimate Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. In the last episode, we did the Fist hideouts, and we actually have all of the collectibles collected that we uh could get. So like right now, all we could do is main mission stuff now. And let's change the suit. Let's go with this one. So we're going to the lab.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats boiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the water. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us.
Didn't we already hear that one at the end of the last video? Huh. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, here we go.
How does it work? Just like a natural art. You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over. Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, shit. We're out of a job now. Not a good way to start the episode.
I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
So we should have hopefully a couple more puzzles to do. And we're about to get our next set of missions coming up after we go to the next main mission.
Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring in. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Alright. Okay, so yeah, we got a couple more of these. So let's go ahead and do them.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
So this is going here. This is over here. This is right here, and then this goes right here. This right here. Okay, no. Then this right here. And we got this one right here. Alright, cool.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Alright.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Okay, this. Good. Okay. Now this one's right here, and this is right here. Okay, got that one. And then this right here. Okay, that's going right here. Okay, is it this one? Okay, yeah, and then this goes right here. Alright. That one I have to think about for a little bit.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Alright. Fucking shit. Sorry, again, if you heard that.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Okay, got another recording here.
Damn it. Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Alright, let's see if there are any more.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Okay. Okay, that one doesn't have any. Alright, let's.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Alright.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
So yeah, we got our next set of collectibles to do. Probably do a few of these in this episode.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trophy spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the levels of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
I missed it. Okay.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
How the fuck did I not get that?
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Shit. There we go.
Picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harris Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay. So we got our next main mission set, but we got a new suit that we can craft. We got a few suits that we can craft. So stick with this one and new. New skills. Let's get this one. Power point launch boost. Press X on contact with point to massively boost point launch distance. Alright. So yeah, these research stations are basically the only collectibles that we could do at the moment. So let's do a few more. Ganymede. Kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easily. It's through aerial dispersal. Once the system comes online, that is.
effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. Fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Let's see if we can do this without touching the water.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
And no.
Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Don't worry, Spider-Man, I still appreciate them. Come on. Okay. Come on.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. Oh, clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. Stopped an outbreak before it started. It'd be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alright. Oh, that kind of scared me a bit. So yeah, there's this one that we can't do because we don't have the skill for it. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think if another one will pop up after. So do a couple more, and then we'll fight Shocker. Brought us to 35% completion. Okay, so there's a couple that can't do. Kind of forgot about that. So we need the electric web.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopeier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Alright. Let's go. This one. Beetle guys. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Who looks after the health of New York's pigeon population? Harry Osborn and Oscorp, that's true. Seriously though, pigeons are the #1 vector for a ton of communicable diseases. This station helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become health risks.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Alright. Basically kind of what we were doing out in the docks area. Come.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. make sure. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. I did it. No zombie pigeons.
Pigeon vaccine.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Yeah, I kind of wonder why. But I ain't gonna say anything. Alright, do I want to... let's do this one, and then we'll fight Shocker. Rigel. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle count pollutants. Stuff that can make you sick with only a few grams. The station specializes in solving the exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you probably have some science jargon way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
So fragments contain subtractive lines. Yeah, we already knew that. Okay. So this goes here. Then this subtraction line goes right. Whoops. Okay. This goes right here. This right here. And this goes right here. Easy peasy.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Okay. Got another one of these. Looks like this is going to be the theme of the mission.
This can tell me.
Yeah, this goes right here. This over here. Boom. And right here. Right there. And booyah!
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Okay. And it's right here.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Okay, I think. This right there. That right there, and this has to go right here. Okay, and okay, no wait, hold on. Okay, did that and that. Yep. There we go. There we go, we got it.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's warm. Breathing this stuff in, it's not good.
Damn it.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Alright. There we go.
Way worse. Harry's research station just proved why he needs to stay open.
Think we can finally craft these so we have some options for next episode. Okay, so
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Wanna play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back on the bar so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and
Ow.
stupid. You just stupid.
damn, okay. That was my fault.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid. Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll feel it.
Okay.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Damn. Oh god. Damn. Okay. I gotta stop being stupid.
Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just stupid. Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how do you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Shit. Go. Bam.
You come clean, I can help you. You really want to help me? Let me have my money. Sorry, not gonna happen.
Okay. Oh shit, god damn it.
Catch. No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal. If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear. This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people. Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks. Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Okay.
Okay, catch this one with your face. I think that hurt me more than him.
Damn. Okay.
Give up now and we can protect you. No way. You only see what I see.
You suck.
Okay, last chance to get up. This time I really mean it. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance.
Okay. That should do it.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Sucker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demons? Guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
All right.
Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
So we got a little bit. About to 37%. A little bit of time. I'll do a couple more research stations and then end off the video.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Oh, so we also got the demon. We got demon crimes now. So we got our next set of crime tokens. All right, Leo. Data backup, one of those things that's the least important aspect of a project right up until it becomes the most important. The station helps us manage overflow and data from all the other stations backup for our backup.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. And God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait, ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Okay, there we go.
It's taking up all that space on Harry's servers. Looks like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Okay. Where is it? Right there.
Close.
Alright, just got a couple more.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
One of these. Gotta love these. Okay.
Looks good. see. This is for all the marbles. It's working. Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Alright, data chain done.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
You're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Alright, let's do this one.
Yuri, any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Jefferson Davis, huh? Sounds like a pretty good guy. Alright. The station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapons research. Systematized counter agents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemical agents here.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. They must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the Hydra's, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
We might be seeing more of these. Oh.
I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
So we might be seeing more of these spider bots. I forget if the main story. I think he'll be. We use him in the later crimes where we have to.
Stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure, or if it combusts.
The later crimes we have to stop. But
Maybe.
we will be seeing him again. I know, at least in the DLC story.
Maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crap. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Gotta get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
Okay.
Chemicals back where it belongs, have beefed up the station's security, and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
All right. So we could probably I'm gonna go back to the lab quick. Seeing if any more of the puzzles became available for the, at least for the what do you call it, for the one we have connect the fragments. Okay, no. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do to end the video off. I'm gonna do these hopefully 5 demon crimes, and then these 5 demon crimes. Oh, do link these at least 10 demon crimes. And then next episode,
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
alright. See. Do combo greater than 20. Okay. I get a 10 swing kicks. So these are going to be harder objectives. Yeah. There we go. God damn. Come on. Okay, and it's 7. Shit, oh. Oh god. There we go.
Whew, that was a workout.
Yeah, they will get tougher. Alright, we upgraded. Okay. Let's actually just do the crimes in this district, and then we'll call it. And then the next video, we'll do the research missions that we can do, as well as whatever crimes we can stop. And then we'll end the next video off with the next main mission.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city.
Okay. Achieve a combo of 10 or more. Use air launch and move on 4 enemies. Okay. Okay, we got it. Oh, whoa, shit. Yeah, there we go.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Alright, let's see if we can get crime number 3 to pop up. It's gonna be a crime for this district. So I'll get an extra crime. Whoa. Or not. The crime just suddenly vanished. Come on.
Even Shocker was part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse.
Okay. Oh god. Come on. There we go. Alright. 3 crimes done. For
Slow it down. What are they trying to accomplish?
I don't know what they're trying to accomplish, but we need to stop them.
Nothing like a
Alright. Whoa, hello.
RPG to wake you up.
Yeah, right. Okay. Ah, so we did these, so we just gotta kick some ass. Right in the fucking face. Alright. And he is dead. Oh, how the fuck did you survive?
Definitely not loving that demons are targeting me that way.
Okay. One more demon crime for this district, and it should be good to end off the video.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Team, park the hard time. Were you not lucky about this demon babies? Dad's withholding, mom not around, but you cried all night?
Getting right to the fucking head, or the back of the head for that matter. Oh god. Oh shit, oh. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
Robin armored truck. It's another to put lives at risk. To stop the demons.
Crazy. Freaking demons. They can't take much more of this.
All right. So yeah, again, as you can see, like some of the list has opened up. With research stations, again, demon crimes. Now, so again, like I said, next video is going to be cleaning up whatever research stations we can do, except for this one and this one. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stations that we can do, and as well as getting whatever demon crimes we can out of the way. So yep, 37% done. We still got a long way to go. I think we're in the second act now. I could be wrong on that. But if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for new videos posted every day. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you guys very much, man.